Anyway, we want to recap real quick. We'll get through ESPN. I thought the...
You want to start with Mayer?
Yeah.
So Mayer had... The situation with her was kind of strange. So her opponent was supposed to be Leonard too.
That's nice, right?
And she got ruled out like the day of the weigh-in.
Yeah.
Her original opponent.
Yeah.
She admitted she was fighting because she's a good fighter, but also she was the only one that beat Alicia Baumgartner. So kind of like I'm fighting her. But she ends up fighting a replacement opponent. I thought she looked okay.
Yeah, girl, and the girl stood in there.
Yeah, Mikaela, I think she's just very like she's in the pocket. So there's never gonna be a fight where, like Hamadouche, the fight that she fought, I think right before Alicia, was kind of similar of just she's in the pocket, so it's not gonna be like a clear like styling on her, and so I thought she looked good though.
That's the only
debut
thing,
at 135,
and that's the only thing I would say about this fight is I think Mikaela has the ability to make fights cleaner. Yeah, more like kind of get out on ahead and stay ahead and make it clear that you can't touch me. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I just think that sometimes she gets in there and she kind of wants to brawl or she wants to
prove her power. That
I don't think she wants to prove anything. I think she just, I'm a badass and I'm going to show you that I'm a badass, And I think that she leaves like the intelligence behind sometimes. Yeah. Not to say she doesn't fight intelligently. I think that sometimes she stays in there a little bit more than she needs to, and then the fight doesn't look as clean as it could look. She's
got some great minds in her corner too. Yeah, obviously has Coach Al, and then Kay Karoma, and then I think her cut man is Manny Robles. To have the cut man as literally a trainer himself. I thought it was a good fight. Tim was kind of harsh. I was even like, Tim, whoa, like about his defense. I was like, Jesus, man, like, oh, okay, I get it.
I mean, we saw that against Alicia too.
Yeah, he was saying like she throws the jab, throwing that straight right hand over the jab. But I don't know what'll happen next. I think she's
the other side of that. I got to defend my boy, but it's like our expectation is up here, and it's like we see you doing things that we see you not doing things we know you can do. It's like you see it round after round. It's like, all right, I've had enough, so.
And it seems she's going to do the kind of the waiting game of, obviously Taylor's going to fight Chantal Cameron at 140. And then she assumes, and I would assume the same, that Serrano and Taylor will then rematch afterwards at 35. So she was like, I'd love to fight the winner of that. So.
Yeah.
Cool. Was she going to plan on just sitting?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if she ends up like having a fight in between. Maybe she ends up fighting Leonardo too, which I still don't quite understand why she was ruled out. Like it's an issue she's had for like an eye thing that she's had for years. That she was cleared to fight Katie Taylor in the same. I don't know. That commissions are commissions.
What about Alicia?
I ain't gonna say nothing about that.
Yeah, I don't know if she's. I don't know if that makes sense. If Alicia wants to move up to 35 and fight her,
they don't stop it. They're never gonna stop.
No, for sure.
Never gonna stop.
And Alicia was tweeting throughout the fight like she didn't want to sit in the paint with me. So
I talked about that the other day. I was talking to somebody. Say, yo, you could be a fighter talking about the fight you're about to have, and in another interview, you could be talking about a fight that's a year down the line. Yeah. Doesn't mean you're not focused on this fight. Yeah. Just means that, hey, I can talk about that too. Yeah. And no matter who's in front of them, they still gonna talk about each other. And it ain't gonna mean that they overlooking who they're getting in the ring with. There's always that's where that energy is.
Goes back to that.